This video is for entertainment purposes only. Nothing is meant to be taken seriously at all. I'm just sharing my own opinions, not facts, off publicly accessible information, first made public by the public figure. Please do not go to these people's channels and leave mean-spirited, negative, discouraging, or disparaging comments for entertainment purposes only. What is up, you guys? This is not your average reaction or Mrs. Snowflake. I'm just a guy who likes to react to health and fitness stuff, usually around girl world, but today we're not going to look at a typical girl. We're going to look at a regular girl. So when I say usually girl world, GORL, and that usually is like Amberlyn Reed, Foodie Beauty, Glitter and Lasers, Corky Love Rose, you know, those girls. This is a regular girl. This is a GIRL, so she's not a girl, she's a girl. But anyway, we're going to catch up with Miss Annie's comeback, and I gotta tell you guys, there's something going on with my brain. Like, I think I've told you, there's like certain words that I just like perpetually get mixed up, like basmati and bastami. Like, I don't know which is which. And it's feeling like, for some reason, I want to call Annie's comeback Cammie's comeback. So if I ever call her Cammie or Canny, clock it. I am so sorry. I don't know what's going on. But her title of the video today is What I Eat in a Day and My First Home Gym Workout. Okay, real and unfiltered 100-pound weight loss journey. So let's check her out.
So let's get to it. So welcome to
Yeah.
Annie's Story. I think I would be eliminated, okay? I'm not like the best cook. Cheers to wellness. Today seems like a really good day. Sweat check. Happy Tuesday, friends. So I'm kind of doing something really different this time. I think I'm gonna do a full day vlog. And the only reason I chose today, specifically Tuesday, is because number one, I've been dying to do like a long form what I eat in a day and me preparing the meal and all of that fun stuff. And also today's the first day that we're actually going downstairs and I'm gonna do my first at-home gym workout with the equipment that I have so far downstairs. I thought, what better than to combine these two things and do like a pretty long and full day vlog. You guys also know that Tuesdays is crazy for me. I work in the mornings, I have to go to school, and then I come home pretty late, but that's the hustle, and I'm here to record it. So let's get to it. Okay, so I'm happy to say that it's 8:33 a.m. I already dropped off Junior from school. I just got home. I woke up extra early. I took a shower in the morning. That's the only way I pretty much wake up. I did some of my skincare. I like to let it sit at least for an hour, so by the time that I get Junior ready for school, by the time we drop him off, by the time I get home, by the time I drink my coffee, it's at least an hour that my skincare is sitting, so I'm pretty happy with that. Now I'm just gonna put on a little light makeup, nothing crazy because we're gonna work out soon. I just wanna put myself together. That's another like really big goal I've had for the month of October, that I'm really trying my hardest every single day to at least put myself together.
I mean, girl, I think you look good right now. Like, whatever you put on your skin, it looks good to me.
Does not mean I have to have a whole like drag face of makeup on, obviously not, but at least some concealer, a little lippy, a little mascara. It goes a long way, and most importantly, I feel better about myself. So for those of you that don't like makeup, who cares? You're naturally beautiful anyways. But for those of you like me that enjoy a little lipstick here and there, I'm trying to do this because I haven't done this for months. So let's get right into it. We're gonna speed through this little 15-minute makeup. So I always start with this hydrating mist from Milani, again from the drugstores. Super cheap and super good. It just hydrates my skin a little bit. I'm wearing glasses so I can't really see, so I'm gonna have a little mirror next to me. I'm gonna put my eyebrows to place. So this is like e.l.f. cosmetics from the drugstores as well. It just kind of like makes my eyebrows stick up a little bit. I don't like it too stiff. I don't like it too dark. You guys know that my eyebrows are very light. Comb this up, 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 up. Then I just like swoosh it.
Nice.
And put it in place.
That's so funny. So I don't put anything really in my eyebrows, but I moisturize everywhere, and then I will take like I guess it's an eyelash little brush, and I'll brush my eyebrows and my mustache and stuff.
Kind of looks like I just got a wax, right? It's not too bad. A House Labs concealer. This one is not from the drugstore. This is from Sephora. For those of you that have really dry skin, you're gonna really like this because it's very hydrating and forgiving. So I kind of let that sit while I work on something else. Again, this is 15 minutes, so this is quick. Eyelash curler, a quick little push, nothing crazy. Nothing ever beats my telescopic. Like, this mascara is just so good. But right now, I'm letting my natural lashes like breathe. I'm just using like the old school regular mascara. Not bad. And then now I'm just gonna like go ahead and blend all of these little dots a little bit in my forehead. I don't think that really does anything, but I see people do it, so I don't know if that does bring lightness to my forehead. I don't know. And then I'm just gonna start moving this around. And then I kind of like...
Man, these beauty sponges, y'all, I think I've said this before, it is so fun to bounce. When I put on sunscreen, I will use the beauty sponge just because it's fun, y'all. It's fun to bounce.
get the concealer and kind of like blend it down because I don't want to put foundation on. Usually I'm super self-conscious about this dark spot I have here, but honestly I'm just gonna like tap over it just a little bit, and it is what it is. We're here to work out as long as I feel a little bit better and put together. Then I get some of this Huda Beauty. It has like a little tint of pink. I think it goes well with like my skin tone. It kind of like brightens my under eye too. It's just a Revlon, again from drugstore. Revlon, I love these lip liners. They last like all day. They're so good. Do get some of this lip balm. This is Summer Fridays. This is not from drugstores, but it's really good. I have like all of them. They're so good. And even though technically we don't really need this because when I start working out, I get really red, but you know, some natural blush.
Me too.
Very light, but it's cute. And that's it. Okay, now I feel ready and we're put together to go do the rest of my day, to film, to make breakfast with you guys, and to also work out and do my dinner prep. Let's go. So welcome to Annie's kitchen. You guys are always seeing this area like in my shorts. I think I've been doing pretty good in my shorts. I don't know. I'm trying to record every single day what I eat, but today is special because today is exactly for YouTube as a long form. So right now it is 11:04 in the morning. This is my first meal of the day. I'm gonna do one of my favorite recipes I've been eating for breakfast that honestly I think has been helping me a lot, especially on Tuesdays that you guys know I go to school. I go pretty much a long time, like a long period of hours without eating. So this has really like kept me full. I feel like I'm getting my greens in. I feel good after I eat it. I never have stomach ache. So let's get right into it. Well, the first thing that we're gonna need is obviously some good cultured cottage cheese, some eggs, and some spinach leaves. Okay, so let's get right into it.
Okay.
Alright, so in a bowl, I absolutely love going to Publix and getting these exact eggs. I don't know why. I feel like they just taste better. If I ever get like those extra large eggs, and I would only do 2 eggs because I think it's enough. But for
God, the labels on eggs stress me out, y'all. Right? Cage free, organic, pasture raised. I think, what is it? Free range, right? I think like the label you're supposed to look for is pasture raised. But it's like every single time there's like a standard for, you know, pasture raised or cage free or whatever, these people meet the absolute bare minimum of that standard, and it ends up just being like exactly like factory farming, or not exactly, but very similar to it. I think there's something to say about, you know, eating animals that were not raised in a, you know, high cortisol environment. You know, I think you can see sometimes the colors of the eggs are slightly different. I think, pasture raised eggs, in my opinion, tend to be like a darker orange, and the other eggs tend to be like a lighter yellow looking color. Whether that's good or bad, I don't know. Maybe probably doesn't even matter. Who knows?
Type of meal that I like having on Tuesdays. I like to get a lot of protein in, so I got 3 cracked eggs in here, and whisk this up. I'm gonna add a dash of salt and pepper. Oh my God, is this turning into like a cooking show? I think I would be eliminated. Okay, I'm not like the best cook, but I have learned a lot ever since I started this weight loss journey. So okay, so now that my little tablespoon of butter has melted, I'm gonna go ahead and put my eggs in here. Drop that right in there, and we're gonna let this cook for a little bit. Okay, I'm starting to move my eggs around. They're starting to cook already. I don't like to mix them up too much. I just like to move them around. And once my eggs are like kind of almost cooked, like I like to go ahead and get my good cultured cottage cheese, and I'm gonna get 2 pretty big spoonfuls of it. So here's 1 big one and then a little small one. I like to just start folding, as you can see here.
Interesting.
This honestly makes like the whole volume of the eggs like way bigger, more creamier. You're getting so much more protein in this too, which is obviously the goal here. I like to get a pretty big handful of greens. This is just some baby spinach.
Gosh, this actually kind of reminds me of a breakfast I used to eat pretty religiously. I would get like a low carb tortilla, get some black bean hummus, and like spread it on there, and then I would put some sort of lettuce, usually spinach or like arugula, and then eggs and hot sauce, and I ate that for a really long time.
Fold the eggs on top of the spinach. I feel like it cooks a little bit faster, you see. And this is already looking pretty good, exactly how I like it. So I'm not mad at it. So I like to put everything together in just one side. Add just a little bit of this cheese, like a little pinch full. Put it to the side and let it melt. Okay, so our eggs are done, and now I'm gonna start cooking up my little chicken sausage and preparing everything else. It's kind of funny because I want you guys to see the background. This is my phone trying to record content too at the same time. It's a little bit hard, so I'm mainly focusing on you guys though. I get these pack of chicken sausages from Costco. They're like the best things ever. They taste so damn good. Get 1 from here. I get my scissors, and I just chop them up in small pieces because I really like them to be really like crispy on each side. So I just literally rough chop them. Add 375 for 10 minutes. Okay, because I like my chicken sausages really crispy. I want it to look more like a chicharron, you know, not like soft and soggy. So really picky about that. And this is our finished plate, our breakfast.
Yum! Look at those colors, you guys. Beautiful. Green, red, orange, brown. delicious, you guys.
So we got our eggs that we made together. We got our chicken sausage. I like to put lime on top of it to give it more of like a zesty taste. A handful of raspberries and half of an orange. So this is gonna keep me full. This is my second try giving these things a shot.
I went through a wellness shot phase, definitely. Either ginger or like watermelon.
The tropical ginger from Publix Wellness
They're
Shop.
just so expensive.
I like the first one. I'll see if I try other flavors or not. My huge thing of Owala water. Cheers to wellness. All right.
That's
When I
right.
get to eating, I'll check in with you guys later. Back to work. I'm sitting here in my working desk area, but some post-breakfast thoughts. I think I should start cutting down the eggs to maybe 2 now because I'm getting so full now. I don't know if it's a combination of me being on this weight loss journey that they say that your stomach starts shrinking.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know if that's that, or maybe it's because I'm adding so much spinach and cottage cheese, so it's like making it really high protein dense.
Could be you're slowing down your eating, so you're just like noticing you're getting full faster. You know, it
But
could be so many
I
things.
think I'm pretty much wasting the third egg because every time I eat this plate, I never finish the whole thing. I just like pretty much eat like 2/3 of all the eggs. So yeah, I think starting tomorrow we're gonna start with 2 eggs for my eggy breakfasts. Yeah,
Okay.
So let's work a little bit, and then in an hour or so we're gonna go downstairs and we're gonna work out for the first time ever in my little corner DIY home garage gym. I'm so
All
excited.
right.
I'm nervous. Okay, see you later. Welcome to my at-home gym.
Okay.
This is my mini little gym that I have going on so far in this
Cute.
corner of my garage. So if you guys haven't seen my short yet, you guys know what I did here. I had a lot of more stuff in this corner. Me and Oscar kind of like organized everything. I have this little area here so far. Let me bring you in a little bit closer if you could get my vision. So then definitely this is my area to do, I guess, my weights and my floor work. I don't have a yoga mat, but I think I could just lay down on this. To be honest, I think
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah.
I have these 2 little
The only reason you really need yoga mats and stuff like that is so that you're not touching the floor, in my
tables.
opinion,
I only have a pair of 10-pound weights and a pair of 15-pound
because the floor at the gyms are usually kind of nasty. But you know, you probably clean that.
weight so far. Obviously, as my channel grows, the more views I get and stuff, little by little every month, I'll invest in different things, more weight, a weight rack. But our main goal here is a treadmill for this Miami crazy weather that it is always raining, it is always something, but today seems like a really good day. So I have my garage opened halfway. I have this beautiful mirror here that I got from Walmart, but I don't want it here because I'm pretty tall, I'm 5'8". So eventually I am gonna hang this on the wall. I just don't know what I want to do with the wall yet. Like, let me show you. Okay, you could kind of see a little bit better. I don't know if I want to paint like just this side of the wall to give this like a pop of color because that makes me happy. Or I don't know if I should just get one of those panels from Home Depot, put it on this wall, and then hang this like, oh, that's heavy. Like something like that. Don't know, you know, and I do want to like DIY a lot of stuff. I want to make my own sign, my own like motivation mural. This is honestly going to be like a really fun project for me. So if you guys want to hang out a little bit more, I'm going to do this workout. Let me show you. So I did some deep research yesterday. I think I got somebody that you guys, I know for a fact that I've seen her channel recommended. So this is his full body beginner dumbbell workout by Grow with Joe. So I have this little iPad. I'm just going to use this as a temporary TV. That's another thing I would like to add in here. Not a huge TV, but like a kind of bigger screen. So when I do like workouts here, I could actually like see better and hear better, but that comes with time. But meanwhile, I think I'm going to try to put my iPad like here. And I'll try to follow along with the workout. I have no idea why, but I am very nervous for this. I feel like I'm so out of shape. I haven't done like a workout like what I'm about to do now in years. I've definitely.
That's okay. I mean, nobody's gonna judge you for whatever shape you're in, you know. Just make sure to cut yourself some slack. You meet yourself where you are, you know, and you don't dwell on what you used to be able to do or what you could do. You know, you just meet yourself where you are right now and go from there. We're all going to be happy on the progress.
Things in the gym and walking and Stairmaster, but I know this is a lot of movements from all different types of bodies, so pray for me. I'm not going to film the whole thing because I know you guys are going to get bored of that, but I'll do little clips of little moments and I'll see you guys later on. Wish me luck.
Nice. Hand to knee. Nice. Beautiful.
Wish me luck.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, girl. If you are into like, you know, dance or anything, Zumba is so popular and it looks so fun. I am so nervous to go try those classes because like at this point it's like the class is full of just like Zumba professionals and I'm like, oh my god, I cannot go in there and just like make myself look silly. But you should maybe give it a shot. I know a lot of people that were super successful with weight loss by just doing Zumba.
I am only like 10 minutes in. Sweat check. Jesus.
Yes, Queen, slay, slay.
Slay your enemies! Raise up your army! Take your rightful place upon the throne!
Alright guys, you know how this rolls. I told you guys I would always keep things 100% transparent and honest. I cannot anymore. I have made it so far to 17 minutes and 10 seconds out of the 30-minute video.
Well, you know what? That's completely fine. The next one, go for 2 seconds more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just meet yourself where you are, and that's that.
If this is for beginners.
But, you know, sometimes, you know, you can negotiate with yourself with almost anything. You know, like maybe you could be like, I'm just gonna rest for like, you know, the rest of the time, and I'll do the last 5 minutes or something like that. Not saying you should do that, but just negotiate with yourself, you know. But nothing wrong with meeting yourself right where you are, and, you know, progressively overloading, which means just doing a little bit more than last time.
I'm like negative 10 steps behind beginners. Let me tell you. Oh my god, I haven't sweat like this in such a long time. I'm sweating like from head to toe, by the way. It's not just my head, it's my neck. You can see my back is kind of gross. But to keep the momentum, I have to get some cardio in. I'm just gonna go ahead and walk the rest of the neighborhood. It's really hot right now, so I think it's good timing. Plus, I only have about 30 minutes left because I have to shower and go head out to school. So I'm gonna go on a walk. Check in with you guys later. Hopefully one day back there there'll be a treadmill and I can just talk to you guys while I'm walking. But I can't.
Nice.
Love you guys.
Bye. Cute. That's a good home gym so far. I'm going to recommend resistance bands again. It's going to unlock your ability to do tons of other things. Yeah, I'm excited to see where things are going. She has such a busy schedule, and I almost think that's going to like help her be successful, because I mean, I say this when I watch like some other people, and I'm like, I think the biggest roadblock is, I think you need to fill your day with things to do constantly, so you're not thinking about food when you're not doing something. You know, just keep the ball rolling, stay in motion, keep trying to do something so that we're not just bored and, you know, eating when we're not supposed to be eating. But you guys, I think that's all I gotta say about Miss Annie's comeback. I'm excited to see her next video and where she's going. I hope you guys are having a good day. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye! Thank you so much for watching. If you want to support the channel, you can give me a like, a dislike, a comment, or subscribe.